It's never been said in 40 years. What I'm about to say has never, ever been said before. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a product called PC Matic that have done something for us, which means that on this day, on January 29th of 2018, this is the last day ever that you will ever spend money on virus software, ad blocker software, and PC tune-ups and PC maintenance. You'll never spend another dollar. What? What? Let me explain what I mean. Because you've heard us talk about great virus protection software for a long time. But remember what we always tell you. The virus protection software lasts for the lifetime of your computer. But wait a minute. That computer, which is a little bit old now, what happens when I get a new computer, a nice shiny gold one? Well, I got to buy the virus software again. And then 3 years later, I kind of fancy another one. Well, I got to buy the virus software again. I got to buy ad blocker software again. And I've got to buy and pay for PC maintenance and tune-ups. And then if I buy another one, I mean, you know, that's even more money. Well, 50, 100, it's probably at $400 just there. And then what about all my wife's computers? And then what about my son's 5? How many computers is he going to buy in his lifetime? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we are offering a product that will not last the lifetime of your computer. It will last your lifetime. Here's what happened. Our team have worked with PC Matic, and their plan is to do this one time per year. It won't be seen in regular programming. It won't be seen next week on a random Thursday. It's one time a year. It means that for the rest of your life, you will always have virus protection. You'll always be able to speed up your computer with PC tune-ups, and you'll have ad blocker technology forever as well. Forever. My son, who is 5 years old, for the rest of his life, he will never need to buy virus protection software either. It sounds ridiculous, it sounds crazy, it sounds revolutionary, and it is. These are truly statements that have never been spoken before on HSN. We are approaching 80% sold out. I'm even thrilled that it's here tonight. I launched this with Joe at midnight this morning. They're nearly gone. There are 100% no more. No advanced orders, no extra orders, no back orders. Once this quantity is done, it's completely done. We're gonna show you what there is and how it works and kind of dig a little bit deeper into it. It's one of those amazing finds that every Monday Night Show customer, every HSN customer should definitely buy. What was the other thing I was gonna say to you? Oh yeah, they gave us 30 minutes at midnight to talk about this. They've given us 15 tonight, because again, so limited. My good friend Joe Harrison is here. Joe, they say if it's too good to be true, it can't be true. Is this really true?
Absolutely
is it true,
Everything
Joe?
you're saying, Adam, it's incredible. You're thinking, I'm not used to hearing lifetime of me. I'm always hearing lifetime of this computer. And the problem with our new computers are that all of a sudden, they start to slow down. It's because you're downloading viruses and Trojans and malware, and you haven't cleaned out your computer. The registry is getting dirty. You're downloading these internet junk files. Your computer gets old. And it's not that the computer is getting old. It's a machine. It's gonna do everything you need it to be. It's that your computer needs to be cleaned out. Your computer needs to get rid of those viruses. And what have we done in the past? Because what PC Matic is gonna do is something we've never seen before. Because normally, in order to do this, what we're gonna show you today in one bundle is you have to go out and you have to buy antivirus. And you buy this every single year. And we're so used to paying $40, $50 per year per computer to do it. Then you go out and you buy your ad blocker because you wanna get rid of all those annoying pop-up ads that cost so much money. We're getting rid of that. And then you wanna run that, excuse me, that PC maintenance too. And that's now gonna be able to keep that computer. It's like an oil change and maintenance for your car. That's now maintenance for your system. You're getting those 3 boxes, those 3 titles now into one PC Matic. It's the first time we've ever bought them all together, first time we've ever had them on one software title, and it's the first time it's been a lifetime of you. 3 different types of security, 3 different types of maintenance, 3 different types of ad blocker built into your PC Matic. So now, Adam, this is good. You're automatically protected. You're automatically updated. You automatically have that clean computer that's going to last longer because it gets rid of all the different types of viruses. It gets rid of all the different types of ads that are on there. And it also keeps that computer up and running, that maintenance, which is absolutely crucial. And this, we've never had this before. Adam mentioned, I don't have another airing for the rest of the year. I didn't have another airing until today. They wanted to save it as a Today Special, and this is truly a special item we've never offered before.
I mean, I can't be the only one that is not exactly thrilled about spending money on virus protection. Or because a lot of us, we live every single day with a computer where the ads, they pop up,
Yes.
and they go all over the place. Many of us, we buy registry cleaners. We take our computers to stores to ask them to fix it, to make it go faster. I mean, this is money. We're shelling out money all over the place. And remember, when you buy a new computer, we're rebuying all of it.
Yes, you are.
We're spending money time and time again. This is everything. It's going to remove malware. It's going to give you real-time proactive protection, automated PC maintenance, blocks the ads and the pop-ups, removes the internet clutter, and cleans the window registry. And it lasts for the lifetime of the user, not the lifetime of the product. Are we at 6,000 yet? Okay, we're 300. We're 300 shy of the 6,000. Guys, this is an amazing buy. And I'll give you an example. At midnight when we launched it, when I got off air at 2 a.m., I sent an email immediately and I said, please, 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 can I put my request in for PC Matic for host pick in June? The email I woke up to this morning at 10 a.m., I slept in a bit, said no. I mean, it was just no. It was a wonderful no. It was a polite no, but it was a no. We're not doing it. We're not. It's going to be a one-time-a-year thing. So, you know, a lot of the things that we do on HSN, you can regularly see. This is all done and dusted. It takes a second to understand, but as Joe's showing us, the way PC Matic have done it is incredibly user-friendly. It's not only good virus protection, it's superior virus protection. Right. It's state-of-the-art in every respect.
It is, and it's so easy to use. And as soon as you install this on your computer, it's automatically protecting you. And this is the dashboard that it's going to give you. So it shows those 3 devices, those 3 PCs, and it gives you the green shield, letting you know that you're protected. So as soon as you run that scan, it's going to give you a quick little report card of your entire system. It gives you all these different boxes. The green is good. The blue means we need to address it. But not only is it checking your antivirus protection, it's also running the ad blocker program. It's also checking the health of your computer. Yes, it's seeing how healthy your hard drive is because that's going to extend the life of your computer. And then down below it says, we need 7 things that we got to address right now. So you hit the next button on there. It starts running the program, and all these green check marks, when you see green, you know your computer is clean, and now it's going to be as fast as possible. But also up in the upper right-hand corner, there's a little a life preserver that gives you access to the lifetime of support. So not only do you get a lifetime of use, you get a lifetime of support, and it's critical because you know, we're trying to protect our computer from viruses. Viruses aren't going to go away next year. Viruses are just a fact of life. Because what we know of, there are about 400 million known viruses that are out there. And it takes you just 1 minute when you're online to download viruses in the background, to steal your credit card, steal your identity, harm your computer, and there are almost 400,000 new viruses every single day. So PC Matic, what it does is, it gets rid of the viruses, gets rid of the malware, the spyware, the ransomware, all those new threats that are out there that are harming our computer and stealing our identity. That's just one layer that you're getting. The next layer you're going to get is also the ad blocker. And this is so important because you have that first line of defense, which is going to be your antivirus, but now that ad blocker you're going to love. Because what ad blocking does is, do you ever get online and you see all those pop-up ads? Yeah. And you're like, well, this is just annoying. I want to get these out of here. But then you see those pop-up ads. They look like they're official Microsoft or Windows cautions and prompts. You're like, I think I should hit that button. And then you hit it. All of a sudden, you're downloading virus after virus after virus because they trick you. And that's what they're designed to do. This has that anti-ad blocking already built into it. So now we're going to get rid of all those annoying ads. The third thing we're going to do is we're going to clean up your computer. And by the way, this is all automatic. The ad blocking, the PC maintenance, the antivirus, it's always running and it's always updating. But having maintenance done to your computer is so crucial. Now here's the ad blocking we were talking about. Gets rid of all those annoying ads. Yeah. It's going to get rid of the pop-ups, gets rid of all those malicious ads that pop up. But then it's that PC maintenance that once we're keeping it secure, Now we're going to keep it up to speed. Because the problem is, we have something on our computer called a registry. Have you ever heard of that? A lot of people have it, and a lot of people don't even clean it. Or you go out and you spend the money to buy those registry cleaners year after year. This has a registry cleaner built into it. This has a disk defragger that's built into it. This has all that maintenance onto your computer that's going to keep it in tip-top shape. And this, Adam, it's not just good for a computer you buy today. Yes, if you buy with a brand new computer, it's going to maintain that speed. But if you can buy up to a computer that's up to 10 years old, Adam, it's going to work perfectly to give you that security, but also keep your computer running in tip-top shape.
I am a firm believer, and I said it at midnight, and I will say it again. The offer is so good, and the price is so low that for a lot of us, it's hard to connect those dots. Let me be really plain and clear about this. Every computer that I now ever buy, the one this year, the one in 2 years, the one in 5 years, the one in 10 years, the one when I'm 85 years old, when I buy a computer, God willing, when I'm 85 years old, this item will give me the virus protection, the ad blocking technology, and also the PC TuneUp software that I need. So when I'm 85 and I buy myself a new computer, I still will never need to buy virus protection ever again. But that's only a third of what we're offering. Because my wife, or your son, or your daughter, or your cousin, or the lady at church, or your next door neighbor, every computer they buy is also covered. And then for somebody else that you love, every computer that they buy is also covered. So it's not just me, it's 2 other licenses. We've got hundreds of computers. You name it, they're all covered for $90. That every single one is covered. Guys, we have 10 minutes left. We are now at 6,000 sold. We are approaching, at this stage, approximately 80% of the entire quantity. It is a one-time-a-year thing. It just won't be on again until next year in terms of, you know, this kind of value. When you add it up, it's hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. Nothing's inferior, it's superior. You're not getting anything that you would not choose yourself, but you're saving a ton of money. I mean, who wants to spend money on virus protection or PC tune-ups or ad blockers? We're processing calls right now from in excess of 700 people. So I'm trying to balance what's left with the 700 folks. We are now officially limited quantity. So just so you know, the way that's going to be, the 3 licenses that are forever licenses. So let's say it's just you at home, and you've maybe at your house, you have a laptop and you have a desktop, right? Well, you might replace that desktop another 15 times and that laptop another 20 times in your lifetime. It's all covered. This isn't a promotion, this isn't a gimmick, it's not, you know, it seems too good to be true. It's just revolutionary. I mean, in the 11 o'clock hour last night, we were building up to this and building and building and building to the big announcement because it's never been said before. I'd love to be able to say this every day. Are you kidding me? The minute you say it and people understand it, the response is through the roof.
Right, because we're so used to hearing it's lifetime for the device, and that's it. And then you replace this, and then we're so used to paying, okay, I gotta buy this again, I gotta buy this again. Yeah. Or a lot of times, you know, the most popular antivirus you pay on a yearly basis, and it's about $30, $40 a year.
Right.
Then you get that pop-up ad at the end of the year, you're like, I know, I gotta buy it again. There's no difference between that $40 antivirus you're buying year after year compared to PC Matic that's good for the lifetime of you. Because what this is going to do for that security is it's going to block all the malware. It's going to get rid of all the viruses, get rid of the spyware. The ransomware was crazy for 2017. What ransomware does is it locks down your computer so you can't access it because they're holding it ransom. As crazy as that sounds, if you do a Google search, you won't believe how many ransomware were last year. It's one of the biggest things. And you have to wire somebody hundreds of dollars to allow them to let you back into your computer again. When you're locked out of your computer and you don't have access to your photos, you'll pay whatever you can to get those precious memories back of your kids, of your vacations, those people who are no longer there. That's why we're protecting your system, because you need it. You need that antivirus, and we've never done anything like this before. So the second thing we do is we go out, we buy ad blocker software. This is so crucial too, because this is another main avenue that viruses are now entering your computer. Yes, it is annoying that you want to just surf hsn.com and then all of a sudden all these ads just pop up all over the place. Well, those are driven by viruses and malware and all these different things that are trying to get you to click on those ads, and that way when you click on it, you're accepting more viruses into your computer. You're doing more harm. We're going to get rid of all those pop-up ads with that ad blocker technology. Now the third thing, do you run regular maintenance on your car? Do you go to the doctor on a regular basis? You have a checkup for you. You have a checkup for your car. You need a checkup for your computer. And as crazy as that sounds, if you've never done it before, oh my gosh, wait until you run your PC Matic for the very first time. Wait until you see how much faster it's going to be, because now it's going to do that deep clean. And this entire process, it can be automatic, or when you notice it's getting slow, that's when you run that deep clean scan at them, and it's going to give you a quick little report card that lets you know exactly what's going on with the health of your computer. It gives you all these different blocks. Some of them are green, some of them are blue. The blue ones you got to take care of, the green ones are good. So it's like, oh, my hard drive needs to be partitioned. Have you ever heard of that? Oh, my internet cookies needs to be cleaned out. Have you ever heard of that? PC Matic is doing the things that you don't know how to do to make your life easier. Then you go ahead and hit the next button.
Right.
And then all these check marks, they're all green. It ran the ad blocker, it ran that deep virus clean, it ran that PC TuneUp software, and now it's making your computer fast as possible. And if you need any help, there is a lifetime of support built into the software. It's not on the stick. You don't have to call anybody. It's right there on the software. So whatever device you're using, Adam, you bring up that software, they bring up the tutorials. It teaches you and walks you through the tour. It has frequently asked questions. There's even ways to email those technicians. And all the technicians, they're right here in the United States. This company is a United States company that's been around for almost 2 decades, and over 1 million computers are now protected. And this is the first time, and probably the last time in 2018, that we're going to be able to offer it right here on HSN.
It's the power of HSN, it's the size of HSN, it's the volume of HSN. The reason why folks like PC Matic are willing to do these kind of one-off deals. I'm thrilled that Shirley in Utah got in before it sold out. Reggie as well in Missouri, congratulations. Lavina in Florida saving a ton of money. Danny in Kentucky will never spend another penny ever on virus protection. Pete in Colorado, Tom in Ohio. If I told you that you could buy gas for this month and never pay for it again, what would you say? If I told you that you could pay for your mobile phone bill this month and never pay for it again in your whole life, what would you say? You and I and Joe, nobody in this room can live without virus protection on a computer. Are you kidding me? People are going to steal our information. They're going to take things that are important to us. Most of us in this room might not even have ad blocker technology. A lot of us in this room wish our PC would work the way it did on the first day, or that it would, you know, have a tune-up. Your computer has to have virus protection. On this day, the 29th of January 2018, we are making the statement that this will be the last day in your entire life that you have to ever spend another dime on boring, old virus protection. Never again. You could buy 100 laptops in your lifetime, 200 desktops in your lifetime. You could buy a new laptop every 3 months. It doesn't matter. There's no limit. As many as you buy, they are all always free, and included. That's why this is so strong. Guys, we could spend all night on this. I'm so excited about the offer. 3.5 minutes left. We are very close to that 7,000 mark. Extremely limited quantity. There are no others to be had. The team from PC Matic are here tonight. I think they've been here since we left them at 2 a.m. this morning, so they must be tired. But we want to thank them for doing it. We'll send this to you on a flex pay of less than, what, $20. You have a 30-day money-back guarantee, free shipping. Share this with your loved ones, your son, your daughter, your sister, your brother. There are 3 in total, so 3 lifetime, forever licenses. I know Teresa just jumped in quickly. Kathleen as well in Missouri just grabbed this before our time is up. Daniel in Florida, you're in. Don't worry, you've got it. A lifetime done and dealt with when it comes to virus protection. Beverly in Iowa, we see you there. You got it as well. And Alexandria in New Jersey. When you hear the story, when you hear the pitch, as it were, it's very hard to say no. How could you say no?
I know, because it's never been done before. People are scratching their heads thinking, what am I missing? These are all full-blown versions. A lot of time when you see bundled software, they've taken something out of it. Well, the antivirus we're going to give to you today, it's going to protect you from all 400 million known viruses that are out there. That's what all other antivirus programs do. But all other antivirus programs charge you a yearly fee.
Right.
This is forever for you. So as you keep changing out your computers, you just deactivate the old computer and reactivate the new, you're good to go. And then the other great thing is it gets rid of the spyware. It gets rid of the malware. So you know spyware and the keyloggers, you know what those things are designed to do? They're designed to steal your credit card and your social security number. Would you imagine using your computer without that type of protection? And some people wonder, how did my identity get stolen? It's probably because you did it on your computer, and this is automatically running. Now, right now on this system, we're covering 3 devices for a lifetime. So this is just like my home. We have the family desktop. I've got 2 laptops for my wife and I, and that's my wife's laptop there. But this maybe it's your business. Maybe you have a small business, you have 3 different computers. You need to protect those too. So think more than just your house, because now when you see those green shields, it's true total protection. When you hit the scan button, it's now going to give you a report card of your entire computer.
Right.
Not just like the antivirus. How's my antivirus?
No.
This has 3 programs built in one. So the initial scan is going to let you know about your antiviruses, but it also lets you know the health of your computer. How healthy is my hard drive? A lot of people don't know that when you add and delete programs back and forth to your hard drive, it creates little holes in the hard drive that slows down the system. Well, this step right here, that disk defragger, closes those holes, so now your computer runs faster. And then you see down below, it says I have 7 different things I need to run. So I just go ahead and hit the next button, and then it automatically runs all those programs. It gives me those green check marks, so now you know my computer's clean. We have never been able to have a program that has all 3 titles built into one. And then if you ever have any questions, lifetime of US-based support. When most companies ditch you after 90 days, if you need some extra help, it's right there. It's built into the support icon, and you're going to have it for as long as you're using PC Matic.
I feel very guilty, and I wonder if, well, actually, just because there's a couple more things we've got to cover. Producer Allison, please, can we just have an extra 2 minutes, if possible? I feel guilty that I've spent so much time emphasizing this forever license, that it's your lifetime, not the computer's lifetime, because to me, it packs such a punch. But I want everybody to know as well that PC Matic is using and utilizing the latest state-of-the-art computer virus protection software. I want you to know that your computer, your laptop, your desktop is going to be on lockdown. I want you to know that you are buying state-of-the-art. I don't want you to think you're compromising, because, you know, there's quantity over quality. That is not this. This is quantity and quality together for the first time ever. Now, let's, I suppose, tackle and talk about the elephant in the room, and I don't mean me. This is not something that most companies would ever want to do. And the answer is, the reason why, because they're making no more money. If I sell this to you one time and you never need to buy it again, folks, that's what PC Matic are doing. PC Matic are saying, yeah, buy it one time and never again for the rest of your life will you ever have to spend $1 on it. May God willing this apply to so many new things in life. Maybe they're going to start a trend. I think that ultimately, when you try it, you'll love it. If I honestly firmly believe if this was on next week as well, we'd be able to sell another 7,000. But it's strict. I mean, I have the email. They sent it to me last night when I asked if we could do it for HostPick. Absolutely not. It's just not possible. Joe, you tell everybody.
You're exactly right. I've been working with the PC Matic team now for about 6 months, and they said, nobody else has this offer. Nobody else has the type of value that you're getting today. And they said, we have no more airings scheduled for me for the rest of the year. No everyday airings, no today specials. This is it. Because they said, we want to make it special, and we can only get those few thousand that we're lucky to sell today, and that is done. And everyone is loving it because it's so unique. It takes a second to realize, what am I missing? You've got 3 different programs: antivirus, you've got your ad blocker, you've got your PC maintenance. Normally, every single year I'm buying this, Adam. Now you've all got it built into one USB stick, and it's good for a lifetime.
Thank you, Joe.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Thank you to the PC